Off. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We do zone defenses. Raptors coach Nick Nurse said, offense changed so drastically, now defense is having to adjust.
We see cycles all the time in the NBA for sure, David. Thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. At the guard spots, it's Curry and it's Wiseman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Magic, Isaac and Carter are manning the post positions. Money out there with Suggs. And it's Ross in at the three.
As a rookie is too impressive to ignore. If the vote was held today, I think he'd run away with the award.
Chris, here we come down the home stretch. This is where modern-day strength and conditioning programs, I think, really show their worth. What about you?
You think and you're right, Kevin. I agree with you. In sports science, I love it. It seems to evolve a little bit every year.
The pass to Money. Lets it go with the three. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Kuminga. Lays it up and banks it in.
The way Curry reads the floor, he could average a double-digit assist anytime he wants.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Money playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. And then Carter with the jam.
Reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Yeah, if you can be that much better on the glass, you're going to win the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive role.
Now, here's Isaac. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Good.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there. And just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Here's Curry. He has 5. Wiseman kicks to Curry. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 8 points.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Carter, that's good.
The J from Carter Jr. has a solid jumper, makes him that much better offensively.
It's Curry outside, and another 3 for Golden State.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him and get that lead even bigger.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Here's Money. And that one hits back iron.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Knocks it loose. And up the court come the Magic on the break. And Ross with the slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
They're going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And that long wingspan of Isaac aids him there in turning away shots, but it's also the timing he displays when he attacks the shooter.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Here's Money. Three-pointer. No good on that one.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring, but let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. And amazing to even consider using a boxing one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Here's Thompson after the made shot from Butler.
Or maybe the last guy on the floor. You going to the line, hit plays. Great flash.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach?
weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Mohamed Bamba comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's Money after James Wiseman's bucket. Here's Money. Pass to Anthony. 6 to shoot. Here's Money. Fires for 3. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Money.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. That's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
And here's Wiseman following the 3 moments ago from Money. They get it again. Wiseman. Lopez with the block.
Lopez is out there to set the tone offensively. I mean, he's a wildly strong defender who sinks shots back with the door.
Orlando on D, trailing by 2. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Moody.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots. Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Poole, the pass to Moody. Back to Poole. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
This is a big man that's capable of brushing off contact inside.
Here's Money. He's covered by Wiseman. Here's Money. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Here's Toscano. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Moody's shot is off. Here's Money. The Warriors pull it in. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
Yeah, they dropped the last game of this matchup. Their bench wasn't able to keep up with the opposing reserves offensively. Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cashing in.
Here's Money. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Money's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Magic. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get...
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you heard him.
Warriors
On the floor for Orlando. Different look here for the Warriors. Porter's checked in for Bielitsa. Kuminga comes in for Toscano Anderson. Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. And Curry subbed in for Jordan Poole. Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spot, it's Curry and Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Porter. And it's Kuminga in at the small forward.
Just such quick thinking from the crafty forward. I love seeing Isaac cut like that after delivering the screen.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Thunder was phenomenal. He finished with 47 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And they'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things on both ends.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. You know something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. You know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
And he knocks down the first one.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role. And I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman when Wiseman was with.
Lopez is checked in for Isaac. Here's Carter. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Now here's Curry. He's guarded closer to the inside. It's tipped. Here's Money. 10 points for him. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
The Magic have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
1:44 left in the first half. Dishes it to Kuminga. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And Greg, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And the Warriors making a change here. Violence is checked in. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible. And what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
Lets it go from deep. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 6 in the basket for Money.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Thompson in the corner. Porter trying to free himself up. The shot by Thompson, no good. Orlando's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter. Only hitting 1 for 5 attempts.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Warriors leading by 4. Curry with it. 15 points in the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris, you have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement.
Here's Money. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
But when he's hitting from range on a consistent basis, it makes everything easier offensively. He's got 9 points on 3-pointers in the first quarter, but still looking for his first 3 of the second.
Good on the bucket. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
Now, I thought maybe the D would figure him out as the game went along. Looks like he's figured them out in this first half.
Puts it up from 12. Out of hand on it. From deep 3-point range.
Entering the league as a pure scorer, Thompson has developed into one of the league's better defenders as well.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, leading by a point. We'll see you after halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. What a game we're seeing from Money.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And that's somewhat of a...
Isaac and Carter are manning the post position. Suggs out there with Money, and it's Ross in at the 3 spot. That's the group starting the second half for Jamal Mosley.
Yeah, you got to push Isaac out of the paint. Once he's got that position, he is going to be all over the rim.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to this team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt it? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Curry passes to Kuminga. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Money going here in the 3rd period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
To the middle, got a piece of it. There's Kuminga. Chalk up 2 there. Kuminga's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Money. He takes it in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
Now Kuminga. He has 7. Outside Porter. 5 on the clock. Here's Wiseman. And it's Orlando with the rebound.
There's a lesson for him. Don't showboat. Tries to get fancy with the fadeaway, and it backfires.
Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played.
He's just doing what looks nice for him. He got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 4-point game. Timeout called the Warriors.
And Wendell Carter, the big man out of Duke, he's done a good job improving his distribution.
Now the playmaker. He's learned to pass well inside. He created a lot of chances for his team.
So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Bamba is checked in for Carter. Mo Wagner comes in for Isaac. Okiki's checked in for Terrence Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Then for the Warriors, Juan Toscano-Anderson's checked in for Otto Porter Jr. Moody comes in for Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting 1.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Out to the wing. Pass to Money. Down low. Here's Bamba, and that's good. Lead pass to get it done. Bamba's got his 2nd bucket.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Wiseman the pass to Moody. Rebounded by Anthony. Orlando leading by 3. He lobs it up. Here's Toscano. Covered by Anthony. Kuminga the pass to Toscano. And good that time.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Here's Money. He's got 32. Deep. That shot off, and Golden State will go the other way with it. Here's Toscano. Here's Wiseman. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
No good from Money. Warriors have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Passes it to Moody. Now Poole. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Latrey. The shot comes out. Orlando trailing here. Here's Money, and there's the drive, and the layup is good. Money's got 9 points now in just the second half, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
And that one, good. And now it's a 3-point Magic lead.
It's been a clinical performance. He's played a huge role and has them in position to grab the double.
Poole on the wing. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. The shot will not fall. Great D that time for Money. He dishes it to Anthony. 1:04 left in the third quarter. The shot's good for Money.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks. A trend that they'd like to reverse.
Making some changes. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mohamed Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Mo Wagner. And Markelle Fultz is subbed in for Okiki. Otto Porter Jr. he's checked in for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Kuminga. Here's Poole. That's tipped.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurting him.
30 seconds left here in the third quarter. The pass to Money. Inside, Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Golden State moving it around.
Now that's team basketball. Bielitsa doing a nice job getting the ball to the open man.
Fultz the pass to Money. Fires the three. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
He's doing it all for them tonight. Amazing how many of their points come straight from him.
Here's Toscano. Off target from the baseline. And so it's Orlando in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Control the pace. Get it to the right guy at the right time. These requirements.
Checked in for the Magic. Money comes in for Fultz. And the Warriors also making a change. Toscano's checked in.
One shot.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Moody is out there with Otto Porter Jr. And it's Toscano in at the center, filling out the middle. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Moody. He's guarded by Ross. That one goes. Counted.
He's been fantastic, but he can't do it all by himself. Some of the other guys need to lighten the load and step up.
Here's Money. He kicks to Ross. Pass to Money. To the paint. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
He's playing center at 6'9". He moves. He's tough to track. Moves so well.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Curry. And it goes down 2 points. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
No good from Money. Warriors trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Toscano. Banked in off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Orlando's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Money at the elbow. Suggs. Here's Money driving the lane. Intercepted. Now, here's Moody. Here's Toscano. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Toscano's got 4 this quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Money. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A 3-ball. And that one is off. Warriors trail by 11. And here's Porter. Outside Curry. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Curry's got 29.
Sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any 3 he attempts is going to be knocked in.
No good from Money. Here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run. Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Toscano. Back to Thompson. Outside Curry. Moody the pass to Curry. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Come on, the more important the shot, the more confidence Curry seems to have.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're in front by 5. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Suggs passes to Money. For the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
No time to waste on this possession.
Yeah, they got to get into the play fast and execute. It's your only hope.
Thompson outside. From deep 3-point range. Ross grabs the board. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Leading by 5.
They've got this lead because he's at the top of his game. He has been the story.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 7. 17 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
Heisman no good. Here's Money. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 10-point Magic lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You can tell they wanted that one. I know that's it.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead. And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that about wraps it up. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony.